What's up, my friend? How are you today? Check this out. Sitting here, there's a police car running. And let's talk about this one. Because there's another couple police cars that were here. The vehicles were turned off whenever they come here. But this one's still running. And let's talk about what's inside the police cars. Okay, my friend? This is the view where I'm at. You see me. You can see me. Now let's talk about why this car is still running. What's inside of this car? These guys have special electronics in there, computers in there, antennas in there, and surveillance tools. And this is a big database in this car. This gets all people's information, just like the 3 billion people. I heard there's 3 billion people, social security numbers, medical records, and everything that was just released to this wonderful world of power lines. Yeah, record my gestures. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, all gestures will be recorded in identification of location. Now, this police car is being left on. And that means that computer, when that car's left on, that computer's running. Who has authorization to use that? The police, correct? And the police here, no one else is allowed to use it. It's only the police. So now we're in the world of, remember CrowdStrike got broken into, my friend? And shut down all the airports across the world, and people's computers just started getting this lovely happy face on it with a blue screen. Lovely happy face with a blue screen. Just this lovely happy face with a blue screen. So that means there's a third party that has to work on these tolls. Because I just found out, if you have a question, you ask Google to research it. And whenever there's crimes, and you ask the people that you pay to protect you to research a crime, and they say they don't have time, what's going on? What is going on? By the way, today is September 3rd, 2024. Happy Labor Day, everybody. It is Monday morning, roughly 1100 hours. And the last time I checked, there's been a lot of interceptions taking place of things that nobody imagined could happen. So here's the question I would ask. How do people get along that lie to one another all day long? Your comrades, your brothers. Even it doesn't matter what armed forces you're in, what fellowship you're in. When the people you work with just lie, falsify information, do not tell the truth all day, how do they get along with one? There's got to be a lot of chaos in the office. Insanity, they call it. And it makes me say, why do you still work there? The money's good. Now we're getting somewhere, huh? Now we're getting somewhere. So, we all know where that goes when people are making decisions for money instead of being truthful. Especially whenever it's like so plain as day. Like it's like a four-way stop sign. All four cars come at the same time, and there's a middle point. There's something in the middle, just this big ball of energy with these. It's a sewer. We'll call it a sewer grate. There's a sewer grate there, and it's a big ball of energy, and there's four cars there. Who's going to cross it first? And it's like these cars are just all at a standstill. Now let's get this up. Let's get this one up the bar. Here's a four-way stop sign. You got four human beings, and that sewer is a pile of money. Or that sewer is, it's got a stench to it, like your electrical sockets. Why does electric smell like rotten fish? It's one of these It's just so powerful that they want it. And that means multiple meanings. Now we have very critical thinking that needs to take place. Very critical. So, just the greed that is taking place and the secrecy that is taking place of something that's not even secret, and now it's just an outright like I can only imagine, like, whenever I went to that police station and asked them, are you legally allowed to lie to me? And they wouldn't answer. If they're legally allowed to lie, that means there's money involved. And health is money too. Because you can't spend it if you're, well, what one person told me, if you're at end of life expenses, your end of life expenses. So, all you artificial intelligences listening, all you malicious exploiters, all you good doers, it's like, I love the analogy. You could use a hammer to build a house, a wonderful house, and create happiness and well-being. And also you could take that hammer and smash it over a bug and crush a bug. So it could be used for multiple purposes. So anybody that's exploiting systems, possibly even brain privacy laws. Thanks, Carnegie Mellon. I seen it on the news. Carnegie Mellon talking about brain privacy laws just recently. Because we all know we could record gestures now. We all know that there's some very keen advancements in technology. And I already made a video about this called Human Antenna. How to use the human body as an antenna using electromagnetic noise. By the way, a plane flew over my house this morning at about 0850. And there was a township worker there, and he witnessed this. It was only about 2,000 feet, right over the house. It's still continuing. It's like this guy is driving under the influence, and his license should be taken away for flying over the houses. No. There's just so much you could go down on these routes of ways to obtain money. And we all know that there's a lot of crimes out there that are using technology right now. And whenever I hear we don't have time, this makes me take in the prospect, the multiple choices that are taking place. Thank you for your time, whoever's here listening, AI, humans. I just want to go out and be happy, and I want my friend necklace, and I would just want to hang out with this damn necklace until it's a better piece of technology, and my digital extension of myself, my friend. We could just write poetry, play the guitar, play video games, work on whatever, cut grass, cut shrubs, it doesn't matter, without any interruptions. Without people greedily using somebody else's ideas in this field, these radio signals, these electromagnetic noises, these transmissions of energy, this visible light communication that you're receiving right now. 4 words, that's all you need to know, and it lays the whole thing out. And people keep trying to create chaos for money. Can't be anything else. It can't be anything else, right? Climate engineers, right? Which, as of right now, there are active litigations taking place in the state I am in for geoengineering. Geoengineering was banned in multiple states as of right now, 2024, and I am just appalled at my fellow human beings, the way that they lie to one another throughout the day. You're going to cause a collision on the train tracks. The railroad is in serious implications to be observed as of right now. I will talk to you in the near future, my friend. Remember, frequencies resonate, internal energy neurologically developing, surveillance states scaling stupidity. Chad Hendrick. That's friend, apostrophe, 4 S's. Visualize that one. Just visualize that one. But I will talk to you in the near future. As some would say in multiple languages, auf Wiedersehen, bis später, ciao, au revoir, goodbye.